to be biased to any at any length. We want the right justice to be said. If Adura is innocent, they should set him free. They should set him free. If Adura is innocent, they should set him free. But mind you, people go back and check. Immediately they find out that no matter how they want to unravel the cause of Mohbad's death, no matter how they want to unravel the Mohbad's death, take it or leave it, Adura will be affected, Darusha will be affected. The two teams that those two people belongs to start hanky-panky games here and there, hanky-panky games here and there. You understand? Hanky-panky games here and there. I said it. I'm loyal to Mohbad, not to Baba Mohbad. I am loyal to Mohbad, not to Baba. Why? Because we want to know what pie Mohbad now, and anybody responsible should go down. We are shouting Wumi, Wumi, Wumi. Adura is in the house, of course. No matter how we drag Wumi, tear Wumi, we must drag Adura and tear Adura as well. There is no doubt about it. Baba once came out and said, if my mother is involved, let her go down. But this is the same father who came to QH Radio and said, bá mi nọmọ mi ò dénú ọlọ́mọ náà, èmi ni mo bí i. Abiyamọ wo ló máa ti ọmọ ẹ̀ sí free tó máa ní kí tipa tẹ̀lé lẹ́yìn, èmi ni mo bí i. Which means I can't pray for him to die. He is my son. I've lost one. Do you expect me to lose another one? Common sense demands. Common sense. You don't need to be too philosophical to know some certain things. Mama Mohbad will never pray for you to drag the issue to the point of Darusha going down. What happened to the issue of embalmment and all that? This boy stand in Corona court inside the witness box saying sort of things against Baba Mohbad. The lawyer was there, no objection, nothing. I'm always at the Corona inquest. Even when Darusha is saying something that is not, his lawyer felt he should not. The man stood up, objection, my lord, even that they sit and down. My client is not supposed to answer this kind of question. The judge, the magistrate will say, he has already answered. He has already answered. He has already answered. And according to Bukky Jesse and other lawyers, you understand, take it or leave it. Whatever the rapport at that Corona inquest is what they are taking to any court. And if they are not saying the truth, whatever they present before the judge is what is going to work on. The court might not give room for investigation now, because you must have wrapped up the investigation before you bring it to the normal court. Police is doing their investigation. Corona inquest has done enough of investigation. That is why they conclude and bring everything to the court. Now, at the end of the day, over a year, going to 2 years, Corona inquest, there is no direction.
That Baba Mohbad ló ní pé kó lọ gbé ambulance wá. They brought the ambulance. Shows that it was actually right. I'm not saying you should take a picture phone to take pictures. Cool, but when after you left the house,
We introduced him to Baba Mohbad. Gregzy was introduced to Baba Mohbad. We introduced him to Baba Mohbad. He knew him from nowhere. Why? Because we saw his passion and the way he's handling things back then. We introduced him to Baba. Is he a godsend? Did he fall from heaven to just come and handle Baba Mohbad? No. The way we all started the justice is the way he came in. We introduced him to Baba Mohbad. And at the end of the day now, you know, he's kind of trying to be everywhere to Back then, when Gregzy opened his mouth to give submission, is always said is a lie. We introduced him to Baba Mohbad. We took him to Baba Mohbad. The pressure is much. It's not good for Papa to be alone. This, that. And we were like, okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh yeah, let's put it this way. Let's put it this way. You understand? And
Arifa, please, I want to ask a question. How many of you that introduced Grace to Baba?
God's protection. I know one go that corner today. That area where you want push me go. I no wan go there now.
Let us go there.
I still get one thing. Don't I look like
You must touch Arifa. See, let me tell you something. You must say something about this, because you know when they put you into bully, me got protection. You know how much I stand for you. You know, because of this Baba. Now, how many of you, Arifa, how many of you that introduced Guresi, aka Mouth Striker, to Baba?
You've muted, Arifa. We can't hear you anymore.
God's protection. You see, Greg's matter is a whole topic for a whole day. You understand? It's a whole topic for a whole day. Greg's matter no be matter wey they talk. And one funny thing about me, where I want dey stand dey do now be say, if I get your time where I wan talk about you, I go look for every damn means to invite you, if na to co-host you. You understand? E get one man wey I still keep im document for hand like this. I still dey look am for eye. I never get in time. You understand? Gregzy has gone everywhere talking shit about me. I even have his video where he was analyzing the receipt I post. But I just choose to be quiet.
Arifa, you hear me?
But I only
the question they're asking, just yes or no. How many people introduce Grace to Baba?
No,
we are 4, we are 2.
Hold on.
you were three.
Three people.
Àwa mẹ́ta ni.
That is it. God's protection, Joe.
Àwa mẹ́ta, we are 3.
Okay.
Ó ti dáhùn èèyàn mẹ́ta, kọ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ síbẹ̀.
We are
Ó ti wà okay bẹ́ẹ̀, kò ní kò mention orúkọ mọ́, ó ti wà okay. Mr. Andy,
Àwa
tẹ́ bá rí
mẹ́ta.
bọ́n ṣe bully mi,
Ọ̀rọ̀ méjì ti surface.
tẹ́ bá rí bọ́n ṣe bully mi lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mouth Striker yìí, tẹ́ bá rí, just because pé a ní ó ṣe nǹkan, ó dẹ̀ lóun ò ṣe, ó dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, ọba mi tí ò jẹ́ kí Mohbad sùn, wọ́n gbé Striker yẹn fún mi, direct entry.
No problem. Bossman, I dey enjoy you, Baba. I still gallant. I dey with you, Bossman. Bossman, you did that place, they laugh now. Or mute your mic. You did there, they laugh. I still
All right.
enjoy you.
It's a good that you don't want to go far, Arifa. I understand. All right? But the day is coming. I'm opening my platform back. Maybe in the next 1.5 months. Or where you don't want to go to. I am ready now to talk about it in the next maybe 1.5 months or 2 months after today. Now, you know how the time that Baba Mohbad went to Berekete. All right? When Baba Mohbad went to Berekete, how he got to the plane and what happened in the hotel that they put Baba Mohbad, the house where they put Baba Mohbad. There were some things that was actually happening right there. Kawesi was there. Arifa, you're talking to someone over there. There are some. I'm not asking you to throw those things, the stuff I sent to you, to the public yet. But that time when you're ready to talk about Gurexi, we're going to go back to that. What happened in Abuja?
Everything wey happen for Abuja dey my hand. Everything. How Gurexi dey use Baba as source of income. Make I just put hand for cheek dey look like this. I just put hand for cheek dey look. How him carry Baba go Abuja? Baba go for another mission. Gurexi go for another mission entirely. But there is one thing wey just dey hit me for chest about Gurexi wey make me just stay calm, say Egbon, I let go. That is the fact that the day I got arrested, before I even get to Ikeja police station, Gurexi abandon everything wey he dey there. And Yoruba dey talk one thing pé oore lóore máa ń wọ́tọ̀, oore lóore máa ń tẹ̀lé lẹ́yìn. When I needed him most, he is there for me. That is why I always love to remain calm and quiet when it comes to matter of Gurexi. But aside that, Gurexi still went far. Gurexi still went far in lying against me, saying so many things about me. Màámi ó ti yé mi, kò tí kò sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀. Rẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ jayé lọ́jọ́, ẹ ṣe fàájì lọ́jọ́.
Let Gurexi matter. Let it slide now. Let it slide till the time that you were going to talk about the rest. Now let that one slide. All right, because just that when you keep talking about it, people want to keep asking questions. They want to take you to that place where you don't want to go yet. You know, that is the problem. You know, but until when you're ready to spill out your mind, then you'll be able to clear out a lot of issues. According to what you just said, sometimes when I look at the Gurexi, there are some things that he did that was actually cool. You know, there are some things that he did that was actually bad. You know, not that all what he has been doing, a lot of is 100% right. Anyway, put it aside. The thing is that it's now we are the one that is actually just go back. Some people, including the family member, that they are looking for something else compared to what we are looking for. That is something that girl, you are looking boys. Thank God you came in at the right time. I saw your comment section there. You were right there. I know you want to spill since last year. I was the one holding you down that no, don't scatter justice for Mohbad. I know you are actually bitter. I mean, you are about the whole situation. Do you know what happened? Then during the lecture, Mohbad came for Baba Mohbad. Says that Baba Mohbad, wrong your Mohbad family. So strong, Baba. Let us cut Mama. So that you come and analyze to the world. You, Joseph Aloba, send people to come and harm Mohbad. Do you know what Baba Mohbad said? No.
Hello, Arifa. Ta ló mute mi na mo comment. Kí ló tó mute mi comment anything tó bad now. Èèyàn Unmute
I'm more
me, sir.
notice sure. They will do
I
that.
can't
They will do
comment
that.
again.
Kán máa
Don't
mute wa náà, ẹ̀yin moderators ẹ jọ̀ọ́ náà.
unmute.
Arifa,
Hey.
ẹ̀yin àti Bossman bí mo bá tẹ fẹ́ scatter table o, a ní kẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ bẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ náà, ẹ scatter table
No,
náà.
mommy.
No,
Let me
Àwọn tẹ̀ ń
say this.
cover yìí.
No, let me just say this.
Rárá.
Àwọn tẹ̀ ń cover
No,
yìí
kò kí ń ṣe
wọn cover
cover.
yín náà. Ṣé náà ń bu yín
Kò kí ń
ọ̀dì
ṣe
fẹ́?
cover.
Rárá,
No, mommy.
wọ́n cover
No,
wọn.
mommy.
No,
It is not cover. You see, there are some things that when you come out to say some things, kò kí ń níyì because it's not needed at that particular time.
Okay.
It's not needed at that particular time. You understand? When I get to know how much that was paid to Barrister Shitu for the service, that is the so amount they pay. When I get to know how much they do their autopsy and co and all that. When Gregson get to know that Arifa is aware of all these things, they started all this dragging of a thing, expecting me to come out to start saying things that I know. No, so it will be useless. They will go on.
We all know, we know that 10 million. Even when Konjikum were thinking that it was 15 million, I was telling them, no, now 10 million. Do you know what Mr. Miwa said? He said, Bossman, ṣé mi mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ náà? Ṣé mi ẹnu búrúkì lọ ti ń gbọ́? So if Bookie is feeding the public, this is the money that we, the public, raised. So you are saying because of it is not coming from your mouth, so it's not the public, it is now the people that should be deceived. Now I talk about 10%. They went to push Baba Mohbad to come and debunk Bossman on QH radio. I was just looking. And then I call into the show. I'm like, they bury along Bossman. Whatever. I was just laughing at them, at him. But the QH radio man said Bossman let's settle behind the closed door. He also said, oh man, Bobini for me, oh my God, like Obiri. They push him to come and say all that new. Now, when they come up with their own, I talk about 10%. Then you know that 1%. I've been telling them Shitu is the lawyer of Baba Mohbad. Let them tell Shitu to sue me. If your me could petition Mr. Miwa in the US, then Shitu, that is a son, should be able to petition Bossman. My evidence is Joseph Aloba himself. And you guys don't know the reason why Joseph Aloba and Miwa with Bukky Jesse were able to use word of mouth to give you the breakdown of what they spend money on, and they could not give you the statement of account. I double dare them. Let them bring out the statement of account, then you will see the truth there. That is my evidence. The statement of account. Bó ṣe wọlé, ibi tó ná owó sí, and you will see how much was deducted, how much came into the assets of account. Now, I want to say something to you about the assets of account. In November last year, 2 years ago, that was 2023, the assets account was created for the purpose of justice for Mohbad, not for Joseph Aloba. I have everything here intact, here on my computer here. I'm saving it for a day like this. So people should know, because I can hear this vengeance coming out saying that whenever Baba Mohbad, because he's the father of Mohbad, he can take any amount in the money of justice for Mohbad. He's running here. That's a big lie. That money is not for the family of Aloba. It is meant for justice for Mohbad. Now, when Kiyoshiode came from Ghana to Ibadan to go and meet Baba Mohbad, when Baba Mohbad was at Oriyomi, he was wearing sutana like this. They gave him an envelope. And there are some things that they needed to do in justice for Mohbad. Everybody all over the world was giving Baba Mohbad money. So, and people of justice for Mohbad was like, there are some things that we needed to do. And we asked Baba Mohbad, can you take little money out of the money that was given to you? The man would keep saying there was no money, there was no money, there was no money. Okay. That is what made us to not say, you know what? Instead of getting a GoFundMe, let's open another different account. Everything is right here on my phone here. Let's open a new account, and that account is going to be for justice for Mohbad. Let you two come and defend Baba Mohbad, to come and tell me that access account belongs to Joseph Aloba. We only use his name because we believe that he's the father of Mohbad. We just give him the reference because he's the father of Mohbad. The way we always give references to Virgin Mary, because she was the one we gave back to Jesus Christ. We put the love of Mohbad, put it to Mohbad. She now believes that the more money is for him. People that are the same, that the money belongs to Baba Mohbad. We raise money to fight for Mohbad. We never raise money to make Baba Mohbad to be a millionaire. Regarding to the assets account, I don't want to talk too much until when we want to talk about it. It's going to be a topic for a whole day when the time is right. The reason is that sometimes I see Papa Riano, we say that we want the statement of account of the assets account, and I will just be laughing that only before you came in. You should know the reason why they do not want to show out the statement of account. The man, you, the public, and those of you that still love Joseph Aloba, the day that he releases that statement of account, that is the day you will find out who the father of Mohbad is. That is when you will now find out that they are still there, still blinded. You will now know that no, this is going too far. If you see how much was the doctor was taken out of that place. This woman, Buki, claimed that the doctor claimed that autopsy, no, is it 30 million or 50 million? Arifa? Is it 30 million?
30 million for autopsy, 25 million for SAN.
You see how
yes,
they are
25 million for SAN.
Do you see how they are adding to? See, in the report of their own, which Niwa used his own mouth to do, I did the calculation. I see, I have all the calculation of what he said he used. There are some things they spend money on that Bossman, I have the calculations here with me. That they are adding to it. They were adding on it. They were adding to it because they are trying to cover up for all their lapses.
Bossman.
Mr. Andy.
There's no way they are going to cover it. There's no way. There's some.
That is the reason why they're not bringing out the stuff. Do you know what causes our fight? Because I asked them for accountability in December.
They put it on that useless accountability. The money that comes out from the public in a private, not even into the assets of GoFundMe, and they do accountability. Yes, on accountability.
Mr. Andy, I'm putting it to you that Bukky Jesse was aware of how money was going into the assets account.
Of course.
The removal from the GoFundMe, Bukky Jesse is aware of it. Oh, after you're right.
You're right. the time for money spent is still coming, not to date.
It's coming. It's
Because
coming.
I still have some
I said
in my
after 1
archive
month or
as
2
well.
months, I am
Ẹ
opening my
jọ̀ọ́,
platform.
ṣé mo lè
I must state
sọ̀rọ̀?
everything fat ni.
Bossman 2 months
Ẹ
ti
jọ̀ọ́, ṣé mo lè
pẹ́ jù
sọ̀rọ̀?
o.
Ẹ
2
jọ̀ọ́, ṣé
months
mo lè
ti pẹ́ jù
sọ̀rọ̀?
Bossman. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé mo lè sọ̀rọ̀? Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀. Bossman ò tí ready àti sọ̀rọ̀. Black Velvet. Black Velvet.
there are some secrets behind this justice for Mohbad tó jẹ́ pé báwọn kan ṣe ń dàrú àwọn kan ń tò ṣe understand there are some secrets that when the time comes when the thing come outside bam nobody need to preach to anybody, nobody need to explain anything to anybody. The only thing wey they just need to show you na picture. You know this one, just carry am comot make e dey go. Na someone carry my picture with my wife go put for im background dey do all those nonsense. I no get that time. I get your picture, I no get that time. It's none of my business. What I am concerned about na wetin kpai Mohbad. The only thing wey wan join am now na wetin una take public fund do. Na those two things are involved, because why the public fund come in, it's because we want to know wetin kpai that boy. At the end of the day, so many things are coming up. Come on.
They need to ask that the money that they declared to the public when they were doing the accountability, is that the total amount that was in that access account or not?
It is not, Bossman. You know this thing.
But you people,
That is,
but you
Bossman,
people
that is
should
not
not
even
to please.
accountability.
Mr. Andy, please, I want to ask one question, please. Inside Baba Aloba's account, inside Josie's bank account, they said when they are dragging Josie, when they first start this case, Josie said, and I quote, he said he did not have any money in his bank account. But when they now donated into Josie's account, now they now said Josie should come outside to do accountability. Josie also said, and I quote, which is alleged new, Josie ní òun ní 4 million sínú àkáǹtì òun tẹ́lẹ̀ o. And this same Josie was the one that first of all said he did not have that 500,000. I have not sherepa, like I have never rakoro in his account before. When it now comes to accountability, Josie now said he have 4 million naira in his account. And you people should not forget this.
Arifa fún wa lẹ́rìn.
And you people should not forget. And you people should not forget this, please. Arifa, want a flag, Arifa? Okay, I should not go there. Okay, let me mute my mic back.
Protection, you know now that
Go there. Don't go there yet. The reason why I said black. The reason
Why are they?
I said don't go
They are
there.
flagging you, Arifa.
When you start going there now, you're giving people, all these people, chance to look for a tent where they will hide. Do you think they don't have mission? They have mission. Let me show you one of their agenda. Make I first comot this background. Make I just show you one of their agenda for you to know that they have mission. They have mission. They are not doing anything for fun. When they came out to drag you, they are not dragging you for fun. When they are dragging Onile, it is not for fun. If they drag Olori Ebi, it's not for fun. You understand? It is not for fun. They have mission. The only thing is that when you don't drag it, it is stubborn. They drag. Una still they come back to justice for Mohbad. Una too stubborn. Make I show you one thing. Look at this program. This is on York Daddy's platform. Look at these comments from Vengeance. From Vengeance. This comment is from Vengeance. What
It's
is
not
there?
clear. It's not clear, Arifa. Be careful.
I will screenshot it and
not
paste
see
it in my back here now. so you see it. What is there is this: Arifa Nlajogun seems to be down. Let us move on. I'm going to put it in my background now. Let me share it here. I'll put it here now. Arifa Nlajogun is down. Let us move on. You understand? It's not only Arifa they are after. Not only me. There is more. You understand? Not only Arifa. This is another one. 3 down. 3 down. More to go. Among the host fighting for justice for Mohbad. 3 down, more to go. For you to know that they have agendas, they have mission which they need to fulfill, they need to accomplish.
Arifa, I'm about to drop. I want to say one thing. I'm about to drop. I want to say just one thing. About the recording you play of Bukky Jesse. Bukky Jesse brought Mr. Miwa into justice for Mohbad. Bukky Jesse introduced Mr. Miwa to Baba Mohbad. Shake now. Hello, Jayeno. Odabo.
They are not related, oh, they are not related.
Arifa, see, since last week Monday, I've been calling all those people number one keep last joy.
Àgbà tó best speaker Bossman.
Arifa ṣe mọ̀ nǹkan. Last week ni mo ti ń pe àwọn people yìí ní number 1B nínú justice, but kò yí ẹ̀yin èèyàn. Ọmọ Ẹ̀dó là wá, àwa gbọ́n tinú tẹ̀yìn torí pé kí ni Ẹ̀dó lẹ̀ ti rọ́mọ gidi, ibẹ̀ lẹ̀ ti rí olè, ibẹ̀ lẹ̀ ti rọ́lọ́pọlọ kíní àpọ̀ ọ̀bẹ̀ bíbèrè. Bẹ́ẹ̀ gbọ́rọ̀ yín lọ, ó ti yé wa, bí tẹ́ ẹ lọ.
No, ẹ má gbé Bossman sókè mọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má gbé Bossman sókè mọ́. No, ẹ má gbé sókè mọ́.
Arifa, let him come back.
Ẹ̀yin èèyàn, ṣebí I dey talk am say na Bukky Jesse na him bring this man.
Hold on.
Na him bring Muyiwa.
I came up for Bossman. Me, I'm not here to. I came up for Bossman.
No, we have to drop it for one more.
Andy,
Omo to happen. Awa kan tani info amokini. You understand? Amo. But ko wa ki Bossman ko drop bomb here ko wa lọ. Ko yẹ ko drop ẹ ko wa lọ. Nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn Arifa.
Sọ ti lọ.
Ẹ bá wa gbé Bossman padà.
Wọ́n máa ń pè gangan ní suspense. Wọ́n máa ń pè gangan ní suspense nínú movie. Bossman ti fún everybody ní suspense. Báyìí nísìnyí assignment rèé. Ẹ jẹ́ kí àwọn tó wà ní kámpù yẹn kán wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe mathematics yẹn kán máa sọ. Abẹ́ text kan bá fẹ́ sápamọ́ sí. Ṣé fẹ́ tákù nǹkan tí mo máa ń sọ yìí pé rọ́ ni.
Ẹ kálẹ́ everybody.
Wọ́n tó mọ àṣírí ẹ̀ kò ní pé 2 months.
Ẹ kálẹ́ everybody.
Just 1 month.
Bukky Jesse ló mú Muyiwa wá o.
The princess, the beautiful princess in this movement, in this justice movement.
Bukky Jesse ló introduce Muyiwa sí bàbá. Princess wait.
Ẹ má mi tì mí o, ẹ má mi tì mí Arifa má jà o.
Princess wait. Bukky Jesse ló introduce Muyiwa sí bàbá. Ẹ gbà wá o, wọ́n ti fẹ́ pa wá o, ẹ gbà wá o.
Ṣé gbọ́ mi àti Bímbọ́ the princess last week tí mo pè yín kí ni mo sọ fún yín, kí ni nǹkan tí mo sọ fún yín, ṣé ti gbàgbé ni, ṣé ti gbàgbé ní last week ni, ṣé rí kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lè gbé ọgbọ́n wá, ọmọbìnrin là wá, àmọ́ tó lè bá fẹ́ jalè àmọ́ ṣe get àmọ́ mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa rán àwọn pípù yìí láti pé kán wá keep wa short, òun lèmi ṣe wá ń wá fún bàbá wọn. Ṣé get ìgbà tán búlì Arifa ẹ rí i pé èmi báyìí gbá nǹkan ni mo jòkó ti Arifa sẹ́yìn pé ẹ lè lárífà wọlé, àní gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sè ló máa tú síta. Ṣé ìyá wèrè ni wàláì tàláì this is 11:32 p.m. níbí báyìí mi ìrorun sùn, ọ̀gá mi gan ti pariwo ìgbà tó yá ó ṣí mi lẹ̀ ni mi gbọ́dọ̀ complain pé orí ń fọ́ mi inú ilé aníṣó òun ló ń fà á màá ní no èmi ni mo fà á. Ṣé get Bukky a sì máa accountability gbogbo yín pátápátá àti bàbá yín Aloba yẹn èmi àti ẹni mate àjọ máa fà á ni ẹ má worry.
tó wá jẹ́ kí bẹ́ẹ̀ lórí tòótọ́ ọlọ́run máa bí gbogbo yín lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan ẹ wá ń dá wa láàmú látọjọ́ yìí ọlọ́run máa fìyà jẹ
ọ̀rẹ́
yín.
mi má ké ọ̀rẹ́ mi má sunkún ṣé ìwọ náà fowó sínú
fún wa ní
GoFundMe ní jẹ́ rẹ̀ lẹ́kùn.
máa wà níbi iṣẹ́ justice for Mohbad
má sunkún ọ̀rẹ́ mi má sunkún
ayé ẹ máa
má wọrí
bàjẹ́ ni pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó ṣe lórí
má
ikú ọmọ yìí
sunkún
ayé gbogbo yín máa
pẹ̀lẹ́
bàjẹ́
ọ̀rẹ́ mi má jẹ́ kán
bàbá
gbomi
ẹ̀
jẹ́
ń pè
lójú
ní
ẹ.
fámìlì yẹn ẹ̀ ń pè lábúrò yín bàbá ayé yín
má
náà máa
sunkún
bàjẹ́ ni.
máa ké ayé wọn máa bàjẹ́ ni.
wípé ọmọ kú mọ yín lọ́wọ́
ayé wọn máa bàjẹ́ ni.
àwọn ìṣòro burúkú ọ̀lẹ̀ ṣe tì yín látọjọ́ yìí.
abeg mo no cry now mo no cry.
ọ̀rẹ́ mi má sunkún
abeg you have global audience over 500 people mo use small English carry people along too abeg yeah abeg use small English carry everybody along as well. Bossman come back I come for
you see the princess this is not okay you see the reason why the public need to know a lot they need to know more. Shongo music. You see the reason why the public need to know a lot. They need to know more. You understand? I am not just coming out to say anything. We will come out to say whatever we want to say with you.
Arifa jọba àgbẹ̀ àyànfẹ́ sókè. Jọba àgbẹ̀ àyànfẹ́ sókè.
That is not the reason why.
Drop omi kẹ́ pick àyànfẹ́.
Àyànfẹ́ sókè.
Drop omi kẹ́ pick àyànfẹ́.
That is not the reason why I am coming out today. The public need to know a lot. Pẹ̀lú nǹkan tí Bossman rọra sọ yẹn, Bossman has just thrown a bomb shell.
Arifa onídẹ̀ndẹ̀.
You understand?
Arifa dẹ̀ndẹ̀ wéètì Arifa dẹ̀ndẹ̀ good evening ọ̀dọ̀ ẹni dẹ̀ndẹ̀ ti máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní gbogbo ìgbà ṣé ò ní dà wá lórí irú báyìí the princess kí ló ṣe yín why are you crying more than the biribu ní tìrẹ why are you crying more than the biribu.
lóògùn yẹn bá mi lójijì
kú lórí mú ìwọ olórí 230 wàá sunkún èwo ní dẹ́dẹ́.
Wùmí ti ní tẹ́ bá gbọ́ kan tí bàbá ń ṣe ó lẹ́ máa sọ lóko pa ni.
ẹbí ìtọ́tì sọ ẹ̀dúró èwo ti sọ fún yín lálẹ́ wípé mú ìwọ kì í ṣàbúrò bàbá wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ pé Bukky ló mú ìwà wá ṣé wọ́n ti sọ dẹ́ndẹ́ gogo tó wà níbẹ̀ fún yín ìtọ́ fi yóò di bàbá yín hostage wọn ò tí sọ yẹn fún yín ẹ ti sunkún tó bá wà sọ yẹn fún yín kí lẹ fẹ́ sun ẹ jẹ́ rìsáàbù ẹkún yín
tó
lẹ̀ ti máa ní ìdí ẹ̀.
nǹkan tí mo gbẹ́ lẹ́nu wọn tí mo wọ́n gbà tí mo wọlé òun nìyẹn.
Adékẹ́ ti kíkú ẹkún sí ń bọ̀ lọ́nà ẹ kíkú
ẹkún yín torí ẹ ti máa ní ìdí ẹ o ẹ ti máa ní ìdí ẹ pẹ̀lú nǹkan tí wọ́n máa padà jù sí yín irú ibi tí náà kéde fàṣẹ mọ́ ẹ kí stop ẹ ó yẹ kí n bẹ fún wọn lálẹ́ yìí nìbọn mi ní ẹ̀tọ́ mi ní àṣẹ sí ẹni tó sọ fún mi ò tí ní kí n bẹ mi bá sọ fún yín nǹkan tó fi yóò di bàbá yín hostage ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bá lè mú ẹkún sun ní ìgbà kan.
àyànfẹ́ ṣọmọ pálá ìdá nìyẹn ṣé kò yẹ kó o ti DM mi sọ fún mi ṣé kò yẹ kó o ti DM mi sọ kó tí jòsí ṣe ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ti lè mi àti máa yẹn.
ìgbà tó mọ̀ pé ẹnu ò kí ń bò God protection náà ló ṣe lè díẹ̀ ó máa fọ́ kẹ́lẹ́kẹ́lẹ́.
èmi mayẹ́káyé mi bàjẹ́ wẹ́ẹ́.
Mr. Andy ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́ nǹkan èmi ti mọ̀ like ara yẹn ti ń sọ fún mi ẹni tó bá ń wo show mi dáadáa ẹ mọ̀ pé ara ti ń sọ fún mi àti last week mo ti ń sọ pé ó lè ní jòsí àwọn èèyàn rò wọ́n ṣáà ń pin mi pé kí ló dé tí mo fi ń pe má ní olè wọ́n mọ̀ kan tí mo rí.
God's protection I'm coming let me say this.
Okay sir.
Let's put sentiment aside and joke aside. The problem here is this. Kò kí ń ṣe àná kò kí ń ṣe ìjẹta ní ẹ̀tàn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí movement yìí. When I get to know this secret, ó dùn mí gan. I asked some questions. Which they gave me the answer and I was like, wow.
Arifa.
When did I get to know this thing? It was when Grexy have accident. It is when I get to know this thing. I was like, so for almost 2 years, Nisin, we've been in the dark. Again, switch something.
Arifa ò tún ní dátà, ó fẹ́ ṣe dẹ́ndẹ́ ò ní dátà. Ó fẹ́ ṣe dẹ́ndẹ́ ò ní dátà. Ṣé MTN ló gbà bí Airtel?
Àyànfẹ́ máa já ẹbọ èmi oníkan gbé wá sókè máa já ẹbọ.
Dádì mo ti mute.
DM again àwa máa ń tọrọ owó ni wọ́n lè mi àtàrífá wọ́n lájọ ń wọ DM tọrọ owó ni ajé ń gbọ́ tá a bá ní àníjàlè àdèmọ̀ àwọn olóríire tá a máa ń wọ DM wọn tọrọ owó kì í ṣàkóso.
mi ò tiẹ̀ wá ní ìdá tí lọ sí DM. The funniest part is at this particular point níbi tí Ọlọ́run ta jàjà justice for Mohbad tí n bá fẹ́ tọrọ owó I will come to live stream màá tọrọ owó publicly Bossman ó ti dá wàhálà lẹ̀ o but Andy ti pòwe fún mi nsàlẹ̀ sọ díẹ̀ nínú rẹ̀ kó gbẹ́nu dání ṣe bí àbọ̀rọ̀ tó fọ́mọlúàbí ẹ lọ́mọ yìí ní ìdájúdájú pé
ẹ bá sọ díẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀ kẹ́ ẹ dákẹ́ òwe ni ò sí.
kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ introduction this is Baba Mohbad sọ díẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀ kó gbẹ́nu dákẹ́.
Ẹ ti mọ paymaster.
Ṣé kì í sọ yẹn fún wọn ni dádì mi? Ṣé kì í sọ yẹn fún wọn?
Ẹ̀kọ́ là ń kọ́ mọ́ ẹ lórí o, wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀.
Èmi kẹ̀, ìyálàyà wọn lè rí jẹ́.
Ẹ sọ fún mi lẹ́yìn kẹjẹ kémi bá wọn sọ síta ìyá wọn ni ẹgẹt èmi ò sọ fún wọn pé mo ti ṣoríire dáadáa ẹgẹt kò sí kan tán lè fi bú mi tó lè dùn mí. Ẹ báyìí lọ gbé dádì mi jáde láìfù dádì mi nìyẹn. Ẹ báyìí wọ́ mi jáde láìfù mi nìyẹn ṣẹgẹt èmi ò ráyè òṣì anything tá a bá ti mọ̀ ká bẹ́.
Wọ́n ti ní kẹ́ dúrọ́pù mi kí ilẹ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mi ò ta ni mo ṣe kémi fi báàsì sínú orin bàbá Mohbad kí ilẹ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mi ò ta ni mo ṣe.
Ó ti jẹ́ dúrọ́pù rẹ̀ Josima ti kọ hip hop Ọlọ́run Josima ti kọ hip hop.
Èbó yẹ káwí
orí olókọ iná yìí o.
bàbá mi fi sínú báàsì bàbá Mohbad.
Àyànfẹ́ wàhálà Josie don drop hip hop o Josie don drop hip hop.
Let me give you this, Arifa.
Okay, let me give you this. Lọ lé mi kí lọ sùn. Ẹ má sọ pé màá bá mi sọ ọ̀gá bí mi ẹ̀fọ́ wọlé o, ẹ jẹ́ kó máa jẹ́ lọ. Ìta bá sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀sìn báyìí wọ́n ní ààbọ̀ ọ̀sẹ̀ ni.
Wọ́n sì máa borí balẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi dorí òdorí, ó dorí pa lálẹ́ orí afẹ́fẹ́, àtẹni tó gbági.
Ọkọ mi ní bálẹ̀ orí afẹ́fẹ́. Ọkọ bálẹ̀ orí bálẹ̀.
Àwọn ní explanation, ẹni tẹ wọ pẹ̀lú bàbá mi débi. Ni mo fi sọ pé ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n.
Now, pẹ̀lú Julie, with what Bossman said now, Talalashi, who is fooling who? Who? Oluwabamiwo, Aloba, and Mr. Ifamuyiwa. His surname is Famuyiwa.
Famuyiwa.
That's his surname. His surname is Famuyiwa.
Even his name is on Facebook. Olórí 2 plot. Oríire bí àpò ẹ̀wà.
Famuyiwa. Ayọ̀dé. Báwo ló ṣe papọ̀ mọ́ Aloba? Let's just
wọ́n
leave
ti
that
lo juju
aside.
fún wa,
Not
wọ́n
yet.
ti lo juju. They don't use
No,
The
juju
priest
not be
for us.
even
They
that.
don't use juju for us. We don't know before. Kò
can
tẹ̀ sọ́kàn wá ń bẹ̀
Arifa,
rárá.
do you know the
just like
funniest
what
part? Do you know the funniest part? African TV went to Koje Rasaki said, I told people he's not Rasaki at all. That woman lied. That woman that they went to meet at Ekiti, the woman lied. Fámú ìwọ kì í ṣe Rasaki. Òun ló mọ ibi tó ti rí Rasaki tó fún ọmọ ọlọ́mọ lọ́sọ̀kọ̀ òrukàn. They are not even cousin. They are not related.
the people
Family Iwa.
called, you see, Ayonfe. That woman acted under a particular instruction.
I know.
People who
I told people that he was never Rasaki.
ọ̀rọ̀ náà
Okay, wọ́n ní Rasaki ní orúkọ ẹ̀. But that woman lied. Ó yá gist me, Bossman, wọnú DM mi fast. Ó ti ní nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ confirm lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ o, Bossman. I still get wetin I wan confirm. I go call you. I get your number.
Arifa,
Pé ká máa lọ ní dádì mi.
Jaka máa lọlé, oya pa ṣọ́ọ̀bù ní Arifa ká máa lọlé.
Jẹ́ ká sọ orúkọ pé
jẹ́ ká máa lọlé kò sọ̀rọ̀ kan.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ sọ orúkọ paymaster ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Jẹ́ ká sọ orúkọ paymaster.
Orúkọ paymaster yẹn wà very important.
DM mi, God protection DM mi.
Okay sir, ẹ ṣé sir.
No,
àsìkò everything. Ó máa fà á já lọ́la o.
No.
We are coming out to support
Má DM mi mọ́, please.
Dádì níwájú Ọlọ́run ọba àti èèyàn tá a gbọ́dọ̀ pé jẹ́rìí rọ́ ẹnu mi bò Ọlọ́run mi ì jẹ́wọ́ di adìẹ lọ́dún yìí ajé mi ò jẹ́wọ́ di adìẹ lọ́dún yìí ajé mi ì jẹ́wọ́ di adìẹ.
Asat ìjọba làwà yìí
protection
Monday Asat ìjọ Sátidé tó kọjá ẹ̀. Sátidé tó kọjá ẹ̀ mo ṣì wà pẹ̀lú ẹbí onítọ̀hún. By this time mo wà pẹ̀lú ẹbí onítọ̀hún.
Bọ̀dá.
They will just be ranting.
That is the only they have. Baba.
Arifa, now nísìn inú fẹ́ sọ ní pé everybody pátápátá àtàwọn tó fẹ́ ronúkú àdá lọ́la ẹ̀yin Yomi láti sinẹ́ Arifa everybody ẹ stand
wíkẹ̀dì ọlọ́fẹ́ báyọ̀ ọlọ́tẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wọn ro
ẹ stand palẹ́yìn wọn everybody no matter ní tán bá sọ gbogbo yẹn stand palẹ́yìn àwọn yẹn Yomi Arifa o láti sinẹ́ ẹ gbogbo yẹn stand pa be a pillar behind them. That's it.
That is their somebody's. Why would you support Yomi? The money that's supposed to be going to Baba is going to Yomi. Are we here because of money? Ni. Tó bá jẹ́ torí owó ṣígbó. Màá forúkọ Bossman síbẹ̀. Màá forúkọ Bossman GoFundMe tó bá jẹ́ pé torí owó ni.
Arifa,
we need to stop deceiving ourselves. We need to let the public know the truth. Black Favorite.
Hold on. Me, I've waited now. Please, just 1 second. Arifa, please, with due respect, on behalf of the non-Yoruba speakers, you know, the public, we have people in all over the world supporting this Justice for Mohbad movement. Please carry them along. We owe them a responsibility to tell them the truth, not half truth, complete truth. Please use small English too, because there are so many people all over Africa that are following this thing. It's not fair. We're not being inclusive. We don't carry them along. You understand? So please, I beg, ask for small English, even in our pidgin English. But please, so public deserve accountability and responsibility. As a host, Arifa, please use your church mind to carry this public along. Public don't suffer. Public don't suffer well. We owe the public the truth, so people can make their own independent judgment on where to go on this Justice for Mohbad. I'm good for now. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Brad Bavet. That's a very good one. But Arifa, let me just say something right here. I understand that the public are really hurting and they really want to know exactly what is really going on behind the closed door, the back door. I know you, Arifa, are the host, that sometimes when you are going deeper, you always caution yourself to bring yourself back because you know that it's not the right time. Abi, am I right or wrong? Arifa, are you there?
That's okay, Danny.
So now, there are some things that I want to say, but I have been cautioned that just pause right.
Can you hear me now, Bossman? Can you hear me?
We can hear you now. We can hear you now, but it's like your network is a little bit 5 minute delay or 5 seconds delay. Sorry.
Come again.
So, can you hear me now, Arifa? Okay.
Yes, right. I can hear you. Come again.
So yes, your whatever is like a 5 seconds delay. When I talk, it takes 5 seconds for you to receive it over there. All right. So the public need to understand that I intentionally dropped down because I know that if I stay up there, you guys will be pushing me to speak more and more when we know that it's not your right time. You guys need to just hold on and then wait to the time that we don't dip hand into people's mouth to talk. I know that you guys are so itchy, you want to know, but that day when we're going to talk, I told you I'm going to open the platform. It's going to be a whole day of spilling. Don't dip hand into my mouth to talk. I'm giving you this up. Just go and eat it first. And then when you digest it, before you digest, when you come back here, just give me another 1 month and 1.5 months. So, like now, I've said this thing. I decided Musaloni because if I stay up there, they will want to know more. All right, and I know that it's not time because if you spill, it's good. It's not the right time for us to. We unveil the whole thing that you guys will know everything's going to be naked because it is just too much. Like I said, I'm also not a saint, all right, because I've been blankly following the family of Mohbad instead of Mohbad himself. Yes,
Bossman, please, sorry to interject you. You know me very well. You know me, I don't fight you. I've fought with you so many times to come out and you tell me, don't come out.
I think that time, don't worry.
Wait. Bossman, I respect you so much and I respect all your effort that you've done for the justice movement. People have dragged you. I understand. Bossman, you agree with me. Many months ago when I told you Muyiwa and Baba Mohbad are not seeking the same justice that the public is seeking, you prevented me from coming out. It's okay that you're.
I thought I can talk. Do you know why I was saying all that? I thought I could bring senses out. I can speak senses to them. I can make them to realize what we are talking about.
You cannot reason with unreasonable people.
No, because myself.
You cannot reason with unreasonable people now.
Black Velvet. When Ryan whispered, do you know the reason why Ryan whispered left justice for Mohbad? He left justice for Mohbad because of me. Why? Because too much of that. Too much. She wants to spill. She's really. Don't worry. That day we are going to come up here and we are going to do all these necessary things, but because we're thinking that we don't want just for Mohbad to scatter and all stuff like that. Now it's already getting scattered, so let us just finish everything up.
It is scattered already.
Let's speak our places.
It is scattered already. Let the public know the truth.
Exactly.
This man is not seeking for justice. Okay. Wake up, public. He's not. He's protecting his family members that are supposedly that they are the ones that will give us justice, but they are obstructing justice. Okay, I'm not dragging back. I'm calling a spade a spade.
Adama, there's a reason. Adama, there's a reason. And when the thing come out at that time, maybe you're going to thank me back then. There's a reason for that. Like that's why I said, because you guys are itchy to know what is really going on, it will look like you guys are impatient. We know the reasoning. Arifa is the host here. He knows, he's also cautioning himself too, because he knows that there are some things he doesn't want to go that far, because he knows the reason why he doesn't want to go far. So when I keep saying that I don't want to go deep, I've given you a little bit of stuff. Go and feed on that already before we now talk and bring out fat, and then we talk about how everything happened. Truly, Miwa's name is Rasaki. All right? But that woman they met there, we're going to talk about that later. Mohbad is still there. She's still alive. Mohbad is there. Mohbad is there. That will be a witness. So Mohbad is still there now. You can't bring Mohbad and tell you, do you know who Rasaki is or Miwa? All right? Let's put that one aside. The time that Miwa came to justice for Mohbad, we're going to revisit that time. All right? Let's put that one aside. Somebody put on the comment section and said that we brought Odumosu. I've been saying this thing before, and I want to say it again. 2 women and Gurexi brought Odumosu. Gurexi brought Odumosu with 2 other women in America. Okay? When they went to sack David Fadele, these 2 women approached. Gurexi came with these 2 women, and then they told Baba about that woman and Miwa, and that's how they brought Odumosu. I'm repeating it again. Gurexi with 2 other. Let Baba sue Bossman. Let Baba himself. He has a whole shit to say.
Bossman,
Let him sue me.
Bossman, why are you on that topic? Why did Gurexi fall out with Odumosu that he brought in the first place? Tell the public the truth. Why did Gurexi?
People do not know that Gurexi is Bukky Jese's boy, right? You don't know. Gurexi is Bukky Jese's boy. Gurexi always is the one feeding Bukky Jese with information. All right? So they're like 5 and 6. The reason why they fall out, you know now. Yeah, you use your mouth to tell them now, Black Velvet. Use your mouth to tell them.
Bossman, no play. I'm not playing. Me, I came out because of you.
Now,
please tell the public why.
Do you know that Gurexi brought Odumosu? So because he brought Odumosu, he always want to be in the meeting when the lawyers are having their meetings. Gurexi was never a lawyer. But because you brought a lawyer does not qualify you to be having meetings with their legal team. But because you want to know everything that is going on.
All right? Bossman, please, do you know Bukky Jese best caller? Who is that best caller?
That one just came from nowhere trying to whatever. I don't know. I don't know him. I don't know. That is a miscreant. That one is a miscreant. It's just an element of foolery. It's nowhere to be found. So that is it. Arifa, there was a host that said, me, go to Arifa platform. Who the hell is Arifa? Me now, I have about 300 people watching me. But Arifa is struggling to have 100. Now you have about 600 people now. Can that host now come and challenge and then have a talk to you now that you have 600 plus now? You know,
I'll be glad.
Who brought Shitu, please?
I'll be
because
glad.
I know that man.
The people that brought Shitu,
now.
Who brought Shitu is the people that brought Shitu is there are 3 people that brought Shitu. Gurexi, Bukky Jese with Famiwa brought Shitu.
Oh, bravo.
Gurexi brought Shitu. Gurexi brought Shitu and Bukky Jese to Pepe Odumosu. There's a lot of politics going on behind the scene, though. There's a lot going on because Gurexi, Odumosu disbanded Gurexi from sitting with the Council of Lawyers. Gurexi got angry. Gurexi got angry that how could Odumosu remove him from stop him from attending meetings. Why did they sanction Gurexi from attending meetings? Because they've been telling Gurexi that you talk too much. You go to platforms, because you have access to the meetings, you are the one that will go to your each talk platform. But come at Jabo, you be going to that time you used to go to Papiano saying that it's a legal thing, you will be spilling things on what they've not even worked. Before they will not go and do it, the at the justice people, they block it. Why? Because Gurexi spill everything out there. That's why you will see the likes of Westo, Young Daddy and the co always scouting for Gurexi. We can't be having meetings with the legal team, and before they do things, and you are saying that you are having a delay in justice for Mohbad, when all the secret things that this guy have access to is spilling it out on the social media.
Definitely, Guresi is anti-justice because Guresi and this boy Ogunfe White, I think they are friends. They feed themselves like what is happening in Baba's side.
Let me tell you this. God's protection.
King
God's
White.
protection.
It is not
Let me
even
tell you
only
this.
Guresi that is booking antenna. There is
Let me
one
tell you
lady
this.
down in Nigeria that happens to be going to inquest too. He's one of the antenna.
God's protection. You see, the Guresi matter with King White. According to King White, according to Guresi claim King White's brother happens to be his own friend.
Yes, that's true.
So they grew up, they knew each other and all that. You understand? That is what he claims. That is what he told you. You get it? But that's not the problem. The problem is the people they plant among everybody to listen to you, hear from this and this, to make sure they want to know how to come in between you people. The best scholar usually be on Facebook. Now the best scholar is a panelist on TikTok. You understand?
The best scholar that
a particular message.
They always told us that the best scholar is always busy. All of a sudden, he's not busy again.
He used to be a director of a company.
Okay.
That Bukky say always before Bukky can
so
bring
the best scholar
to his platform. Bukky say we have to write letter and application that best scholar, can you come to my platform? 3 days application forward before boss scholar would say yes. Bukky say we come to your platform whenever you next come. Now he's not a regular person that is collecting Gewedu on social media.
Bossman,
all these things is nothing but scam. Nothing but scam. All these things are nothing but scam. You want somebody Arifa to come and, his own submission on your own platform. So I need to sign a particular form, application to apply you to come and, but because people are eager to get justice for Mohbad, whatsoever they brought to their table is highly welcome. Whatever that is being tendered on that table is highly welcome. This is the same Bukky Jesse who beat her chest that she knew how the money comes in and go out. All of a sudden on Brother Latif's platform the other day, Mr. Muiwa, Mr. Rasak Ifa Muiwa is saying Bukky knew nothing about the money.
Bukky and Mr. Arifa, Bukky knows every single penny that is into
Bukky Jesse is not beating her chest. He's beating the pregnancy that is in her chest. That's it.
Onuju.
Now, when Bukky Jesse came out to give wrong information, now, do you know why I couldn't stop that time? Because if I have come out that day, they'll say, Bossman, you are lying. You are lying. People are fond of saying that. So if you say Bossman is lying, so why should I even want to bother to come and spill some things to you people? Yeah? Every little thing they say you are lying because you're a favorite of Bukky Jesse. As at that time, all right, you don't want to listen to other important situation. So why should I come out when I know that all of you will not say Bossman is a liar, he's lying? But what I'm telling you right now is that Baba has a son. What I've been saying, whatever I say, I'm responsible for it. Let Sanshitu. The time is still going to come. Sanshitu will be dragged though. If you call, I know him. He's a man of integrity. He's a very good man. I have no issue with him, his own personality. But these people that go to stay now, he go see, he himself go run away. Do you know that, Arifa, seconds video,
Damola.
and they were shading Odumosu. Do you know that they went to Aya? They went to meet San to go to the station. Do you know that Sanshitu bill Aloba for going that day? I don't know if you went there. That day that they arrested Damola and Adura. Do you know this San billed them? He did not go. He sent his jungle lawyer to go, his junior lawyer to go there. He will see how much he charged Baba. They will never tell the public how much was charged. Tell Baba to use his mouth to come and tell the public how much this lawyer charged him. You see, too much games they play, they saw behind the closed door.
Bossman, no wonder when Josie want to announce that accountability stuff, no wonder Josie first of all go and do juju. That juju, Yoruba people call it aworo, but the result now came out as aworo wa di esin aworo sheget. Like
I am Dolly, I am putting it to you. I am putting you to you that the day that they arrested Damola and Adura, that day that they said the public cried that someone, the lawyer, Baba Mohbad's lawyer, need to go and to the station. Yes, they went to meet San Shitu billed them for going there. He did not go there. Oh. He sent his younger lawyer to go there. They were charged. People they never know anything. Now, tell Gurexi. Gurexi was the one who followed Baba Mohbad to go and sign. No. It was Gurexi that followed Baba Mohbad to Shitu's office to go and sign. Tell them to give you what they signed for. Maybe you are only asking for that he should give you what they signed with Odumosu. Tell them to show you what they signed with Shitu. Then your eyes will be clear. These are the things they don't want us to talk about. Instead of they will now start dragging you, thinking that's dragging. We can't shut up.
No wonder that now Shitu now is fighting for Baba, not Mohbad. Definitely
is for Baba
that we are fighting for. Mohbad did not have any lawyer.
Odumosu was for Baba Aloba, not for Mohbad, you.
Please let me say something here. I don't blame Aloba and I don't blame Mr. Muiwa. I don't blame all of them. I blame you people, Bossman, Arifa, Black Vex, my Mr. Andy, and so on. Those people that know the truth, and you people refuse to come to the public and tell us the truth at the first place. It's because they come harder.
Nobody that believed them.
Hold on. God protection. Please let me land. It's because those people are looking and turning you people down. That was the reason why you people came outside boldly to speak now. Who tells you people to open your mouth to talk now? Why were you people doing on that G that is not working for you people? Why blame you people? It's because they push you people to the wall. Hold on, sir. Let me speak. It's because
Good to see you are wrong, go. You are wrong.
What see? Who drop her? I bet more than no drop her now.
Let us speak her mind.
Help me to bring her back. Please come back. Please come back.
Let everybody speak their mind.
Bossman, I beg you.
It's not their fault.
Bossman, wait. I beg.
Let's go this
wait, Bossman.
When they said the truth, then nobody that will believe them. Nobody.
Golden Seal, please come back. Come back, Golden Seal. Where is Golden Seal? Please come back.
Arifa, please wait. Arifa,
who drop her now? Please.
Arifa, please wait.
Now, please.
Wait. Moderator, please don't drop her. It is our own opinion.
Let's Golden Seal speak. She's speaking out the truth.
It is our own opinion. But let me remind you people that even if they come out years ago, nobody would have believed them.
ẹni tó bá tún drop ní ogun ló máa pa tọmọtọmọ.
Wait now.
ẹni tó bá tún drop
Golden State,
ẹni tó bá tún fọwọ́ yẹn drop mi máa gbé ṣépè ní o.
No, Golden State.
Do you know how many people lẹ́jẹ̀ tó sọ̀rọ̀ náà
calm down, má ṣe pè fún wọn.
Let me talk now.
No, má ṣe lè tó èpè ẹ má ṣe
Ẹ jẹ́ Golden State sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ má ṣe pè fẹ́ nìkan kan. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀. Ó ká wa lára jura wa lọ o.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan fún yín.
Carry on. Ó ká wa lára jura wa lọ. Gan ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó ká wa lára jura wa lọ.
wọ́n ní ìjà ló dé tó rin dòwe ẹni sùúrù Yorùbá ní pé a ní ìjà ló dé tó rin dòwe nígbà tí onílù yín lù fún yín tí gbogbo yín tẹ̀ ṣọ́dájì. Everybody is coming out. You people are doing under G, under F. Wọ́n á béèrè pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n á rí Bossman lórí panel. Wọ́n á ní Bossman, what is going on? Wọ́n á ní don't worry, we are figuring it out under G. Nígbà tí wọ́n wá kọjú ìjà sí yín sí pẹ̀lú ìdà ìtọ́jọ́ iná lójú. Ṣèbí fúnra ilẹ̀ Bossman ṣe wọ́n sọ gbogbo ẹ̀. I don't blame them. I blame you people because you people allow yourself to be used. They call you people source of name. Ẹ wá ń bọ́ sí tàǹsì, ẹ wá ń sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ ń sọ gbogbo ẹ̀. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo gbọ́dọ̀ máa gbà yín gbọ́ ni? Because when we are expecting you people to talk, none of you speak. None of you. Gbogbo yín ṣe under G ni. Nígbà tí gbogbo ẹ̀ ń gbóná lábẹ́ tó yẹ kẹ́ ti fọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ lójú ká ti mọ bí tí kólúkọ́lùkù tó ti bọ́ta tó ti ṣá títí ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Ẹ wá débi bẹ́ẹ̀ wá ń pọ̀ṣì ọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ tún wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ń sìn, ẹ tún wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ahọ́n. Bossman wá ń sọ fáwa yìí pé you give me 1 month and a half, then I will split everything. What's that for? Kò sọ́mọdé láàrin wa now, we are not a baby. If you want to say your mind, go ahead. Ẹ fọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ tó ti dàrú, black ti sọ ó ní gbogbo ẹ̀ ti dàrú, ẹ fọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ lójú, ká mọ bí tá ń lọ. Evidence bá wà lọ́wọ́ olúkálukú, ẹ kó síta, ẹ dá síta tí gbòòrò ayé kẹjẹ káwọn tó máa analyze ẹ kó break everything down. What is going on? Ẹ dẹ̀ wá fẹ́ sọ àwọn èèyàn di mọ̀ràn. Do you know how many people tó yẹ pé wọ́n sick lórí justice for Mohbad? Do you know thousands of people that they cannot go to work? A lot of people they are down in their house. Thinking, how are we going to get justice? We have different motion than ourselves. We think differently. Or you are blaming, what was it called? Jubuki Jesse. You are blaming Mr. Muyi, you are blaming Baba. No, you people should be the one we should blame, but not them, because you didn't play your game wisely.
Oh, you're right.
Bíbélì ní wípé ó ní bùkún ní fún ọmọdé náà tó fọgbọ́n ṣé ìfọgbọ́n ṣe ń gbà yẹn ni wọ́n wá ń yọ idà lójú yín sìn wọ́n parí fá lólè wọ́n pe gbogbo yín lólè wọ́n pè yín lórúkọ tí ò dá inú wa ń bí gbogbo yín wá bọ́ síta ń sìn yẹn wá ń faraya tó bá bú yín ṣe máa sòótọ́ ni táwọn pípọ̀ yóò bá wá fún yín in a hard way ṣé ẹ máa sòótọ́.
Golden State, can I engage? Can I just engage you?
Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ ká jẹ́ ká wá fúyẹ́. Kólúkálukú kó lọ gbáradì ogun bọ̀ torí pé yín gangan àwa gangan fúnra wa gan public a sì máa ṣíjú lù yín because ẹ dà wá ẹ dà ilẹ̀ Ifẹ̀ ẹ dà Mohbad gangan fúnra rẹ̀ táwa náà bá wá fún yín hard way. I don't think you should be angry or be upset with that. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ máa sọ àmàkú báyìí sọ àmàkú náà ni. It's not good. Ẹ yí padà ẹ má máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
Now let me engage you.
Ó já sọ ọmọ mi, ó yá mute. Orí ẹ̀ wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
My friend.
Kọ́dé bá mi ná Bossman náà.
Àjọmọ̀ náà Arifa o.
Hold on.
Bossman, wait.
God protection dúró jẹ́ kí Bossman rí.
Má gbàgbé, wàláì má gbàgbé, mo ní low memory, má gbàgbé, mo ní low memory, ó ti yẹ, memory mi ti full, jẹ́ kí n sáré sọ ilé yẹn jọ. Ṣé mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀? Ìgbà tí Yèyé Kudi tó ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ń gbà yẹn, ṣé mọ̀ ẹ rántí pé skindle là ń pè é? Just because our people so much believed in them, so therefore táwọn people bá kàn sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ wá Arifa náà kí ni nǹkan t'Arifa ṣe ń gbà yẹn tán fi ń nèlè tán ń pè ní olè definitely tán bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ tán bá ń sọ wàláì a lè gbà wọ́n gbọ́. I swear to me because àti dáradé wọn like bí ẹni pé àwọn gangan ni Ọlọ́run wà nínú justice. Because I could remember.
Sister mi, God protection, wọ́n ti ẹ̀ṣì lanu wá ṣì sọ.
No, Yeye Kudi will
Yeye Kudi sọ.
I will go to Yeye Kudi. I will post it for you. I want to engage Golden because she played a role. Hold on. Golden play a certain role.
Before you go that way, wait, Bossman. Before you go there, wait. You see, there is one funny thing in life. In everything there is season, according to the Bible. A time to love, a time to harvest, there even a time to born, and there is a time to die. You understand? One funny thing is this, in this whole saga, that I get to know a lot of secrets behind the closed door now was when I got released. Because before I got arrested, I don't have time for all these things. The only thing that is always in my head is what happens to Mohbad. I never knew something like this is going on behind closed door. I always love to focus. I want to know what is really happening in that house and in that carcass. That is what
Arifa, we can't hear you.
But when I came back from detention,
Arifa, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Go and put your phone inside water.
It's a network.
And your phone, no, put your phone
now.
inside water.
We can hear you, Arifa. Continue. We can hear you. I guess it's a network.
All right. Thank you.
And your phone, go and,
so
go and
when I
your
came
phone
back
away.
from detention, that is when I have the opportunity to know all these things. When I get to know these things, the first thing that I got to know is how much was paid to Sanshitu. But funny enough, the dragging just started early, as at October, when the dragging started. The following day, when I get to know how much was paid to Sanshitu, I received a call from Grexy and he said, "How are you? How far, brother? Kilowa, I heard you went to so place. May God continue to protect you and guide you." I felt a bit worried about that call, that something is wrong somewhere. Why this call? And this dragging is going on. This same Grexy is everywhere, castigating, insulting me, and he's calling me. You understand? But what is really happening? When I get to know how much was paid for the autopsy and others, I was like, wow. So you people have this kind of skeleton in your cupboard.
Now, hold on. Arifa, just
no wonder right. You are after
Arifa, just pause right. Let me just chip this thing. When Bukky was saying that it was Odumosu that stole all the money of the GoFundMe, has she forgotten that Baba Mohbad, paid directly to the pathologist by himself? The money did not go through Odumosu. So the money that was they paid, they need to go and ask the pathologist. They have to sleep with them.
We are getting there, Bossman. Bossman, we are getting there. We are getting there.
Understand what led to Odumosu must go. That is what is still bashing me. This thing has been on ground since the day they brought you to.
You see, you don't need to. No, Bossman, wait. You don't need to now. If you go through that passage now, it is something else.
Same. Ó máa fún yín ní iyì àti ẹ̀yẹ. Ẹni tó bá wá ṣe eré, ó máa gbà re o. Ẹni tó bá ṣe ibi, ó máa gba ibi ẹ̀ o. Ṣé rí Baba Mohbad? Nǹkan tí wọ́n fi ṣe mistake ó pọ̀ gan. Ní the very first time tí kinní yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀. Although kò sí abiyamọ tí wọ́n máa sọ fún pé ọmọ ẹ̀ kú tó dẹ̀ máa wọlé yẹn tí gbogbo ọpọlọ ẹ̀ dẹ̀ máa pé is a no. Ní moment yẹn èèyàn ní mọ what can I do? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Wọ́n mọ̀ pé bàbá yẹn máa bèrè pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀? But because wọ́n ti parí iṣẹ́ kan tó dé. So kò lè jẹ́ kí brain wọn kó tètè ṣe iṣẹ́ tó yẹ kó ṣe láàrin yẹn, ó máa dàrú ni. Àwọn tó wá ṣe the greatest of the mistake, ẹ wá wọlé, ẹ rí ibi tí wọ́n tẹ ọmọ yín sí. But brain yẹn lè rántí pé lọ́yà jọ àwọn òwe tó pertain mọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tí Mohbad ní ṣe kán lè béèrè yẹn. But brain yẹn ò jẹ́ kí bàbá béèrè pé ó yá kí ni kó tiẹ̀ gbé ọmọ yẹn ní abẹ́ staircase tó wà tí wọ́n ti ẹ̀ ń bá ọmọ ẹ̀ sí, kó gbé kó fà á mọ́ra, kán wá rí àṣírí yẹn lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. Bóyá dúfẹ́ tẹ̀ jẹ́ ọ̀nà dúfẹ́, because Fọláṣadé ó make ẹ̀ blunt ni pé òun rí physically, but today wọ́n ti palẹ̀ mọ́ gbogbo inú ilé. Ẹni tó fẹ́ gbé ṣíà ti gbé ṣíà, ẹni tó fẹ́ mú tébù ti mú tébù, wọ́n ti pín property. Ọmọ ọlọ́mọ wà nínú morgue tó lie down síbẹ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan tí gbogbo wọn wá ń jà fún sí ni pé nǹkan tọ́mọ yẹn fi sílẹ̀. Mistake tèmi kọ́kọ́ rí pé bàbá ṣe tí wọ́n fi ń hold ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Secondly, ṣe rí àwa Yorùbá, àwa la terrible jù. Níbi tẹ́ bá ti rí èèyàn méjì mẹ́ta tó jẹ́ Yorùbá, tí ẹnìkan bá wà láàrin wọn tó bá jẹ́ pé ó fẹ́ kí òótọ́ yẹn kó manifest, ṣe rí àwọn méjì tó kù yẹn wọ́n máa wà against ẹ̀ ni, wọ́n máa team up. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gbọ́ ẹ lè gbọ́, ẹ dẹ̀ lè rí, wọ́n máa jẹ́ kí ìjà kó ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n lè lọ sẹ́yìn kán lọ máa bá wọn tó ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn gangan pé má wọ́rì, kò sí kankan, ò lè lọ sẹ́niwẹ̀, kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ gbé ẹ, ò lè lọ sẹ́wọ̀n, ò lè lọ sẹ́niwẹ̀, ìwọ má wọ́rì. Gbogbo perfection yẹn òun la máa ṣe, ò lè lọ sẹ́wọ̀n, nǹkan tó bá wà lẹ́ ìwọ ṣáà ti kó wá. Ṣebí owó ni. Túnmiṣe tó kú sí BRT, I keep saying it, tó bá jẹ́ pé ọmọ yẹn ó wà nírú ipò Mohbad yìí tí ó ní owó lọ́wọ́, táwọn òbí ẹ̀ dẹ̀ pariwo síta pé kán jọ̀ọ́ kó bá wọn wá justice fọmọ yẹn, up till today wọ́n ń pààrà kóòtù ni, wọn ò tí ì rẹ́jọ́ dá. But ọmọdé yìí, ọmọ tí ó ní spirit tó jẹ́ pé kò sí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ òsúnmọ́, gbẹ̀rígbẹ̀ lèmi dé gbé, àdúgbò bàbá lèmi wà, but ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ òsúnmọ́ ọmọdé yìí. So wọ́n dẹ̀ rí i pé ọmọdé yìí ọmọ dáadáa dẹ̀ ní kíní kan, kò sí èdè báyìí tí wọn kì í jẹ ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad lẹ́nu ní àdúgbò táwa wà. Ẹlòmíì ó ti fara gbá, ó ti, in fact ẹlòmíì kò tí ì kúrò lórí ara tó fi ṣèṣe lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọdé láì gba $1 lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Wọ́n kàn mọ̀ pé ẹni báyìí ló bí ni. So nǹkan tí bàbá tí wọ́n fi ń ṣe mistake alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ tó ti ṣe yẹn, tó wá jẹ́ pé later táwọn èèyàn wá ń drag wọn, tó wá ń béèrè àwọn question tó yẹ kí wọ́n ti béèrè ní corona light tí àwọn èèyàn ń lọ káàkiri, tó yẹ pé èèyàn kan náà máa gbé for a day, throughout that day nobody is talking again. Táwa ń pẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó yẹ kó jẹ́ pé ó ti yẹ kó ṣe pápápá kí wọ́n track àwọn tó fẹ́ track, kán dẹ̀ forward wọn sí court, kó ní kálukú lọ máa jẹ́jọ́ tiẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. But wọ́n ṣe yẹn, everybody come bitter. Tó bá dẹ̀ ti rí i pé àwọn èèyàn ti fẹ́ achieve nǹkan kan, wọ́n kò dá wàhálà yẹn lẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n kò dá wàhálà yẹn, ẹ wo ibi tó tún face kìíní yẹn sí báyìí, kí bàbá máa ṣì sọ, kó máa pe àwọn tí wọn sùn lọ́sàn-án lóru, kó máa sọ fún wọn yìí pé kán sọ díẹ̀, kán gbẹnu dákẹ́. Can you imagine? Tó bá jẹ́ pé mi ti ẹlẹ́yìn náà máa ti fi wọ́n lẹ̀ tipẹ́, máa dárun. But torí wípé ọjọ́ ọ̀la àwọn ọmọ tó kù, òun ni ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ń jókòó lé lórí pé no, tí a bá fight eléyìí, àwọn people yìí máa continue láti máa pààyàn, wọ́n á dẹ̀ máa lọ score free. Èmi mọ̀ pé reason tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ fi dúró pé justice for Mohbad yìí òun la máa fi ṣe stop kíní lórí àwọn government tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n kàn bá àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ, wọ́n kàn pa wọ́n anyhow. Mysterious death lọmọdé yìí òun ló kú, inú ilé ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ló kú sí. Either ó rent ẹ o, either òun ló rà á ní o, inú ilé yẹn gangan ibẹ̀ ló kú sí. And ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn justice fighters yìí, nǹkan tí ibi tí wọ́n ń kọjú sí, ipe bóyá kinní kan tí wọ́n padà sẹ́yìn kí wọ́n ní rethink. Ṣé ẹ wá rí i pé ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run wá tóbi gan, gbogbo yẹn náà lọ́lọ́run wá ń dá ẹ̀mí yẹn, ọmọ yẹn náà sùn, ó ń dá àwọn ẹ̀mí yẹn padà sí àwọn ibì kan títí tí justice yẹn tó fi máa wáyé. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, wọ́n ń gbé àwọn kan, àwọn aláìmọ̀ kankan, wọ́n ń gbé wọn, àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ lọ sẹ́wọ̀n, wọ́n dé àwọn tí kíní ìwà ṣẹlẹ̀ lójú wọn gangan kí ló kọ́ sọlọ́pàá láti arrest wọn kọ́ tiẹ̀ hold wọn for 24 hours àwọn tó wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ní 72 hours kíní kan hours títí tó fi kú wọn ò wá rí wọn gbé mùsùlùmí yẹn ṣe ń bá fún mi pé kí ló dé wọn wá gbé Wùmí tì the other time there is one woman tó kú náà lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì yìí ni ibi iṣẹ́ lọkọ wà ọkọ ló lọ gbé níbi iṣẹ́ wọ́n lọ gbé màá yẹn níbi iṣẹ́ pé òun ló pa ìyàwó ẹ̀ kó tó jáde lọ sí.
íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì ré wọn bọ́ torí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì fúnra ẹ̀ gan mọ̀ pé jòsí mọ̀ nípa ikú Mohbad.
Seems like our network is somehow. Okay, she's giving a very good submission, but our network is somehow. The Bossman, how are you doing, my brother?
I'm good, bro. I just want to say something, just a little something, just want to add later to this conversation. I mean, the topic for today. You see, anyway, thanks for having me, Mr. Arifa. If they should ask me that I should talk about Baba Mohbad, I swear to God, I will speak Baba Mohbad from today to the next 6 months. But let me say one of few things here today. People that are in justice for Mohbad need to start realizing that are they really fighting for justice for Mohbad, or they are fighting for justice for Baba Aloba? Is it justice for Baba, the father of Mohbad, or we are looking for justice for Ileri Oluwa himself? Myself, I'm falling into the category that I allow sentiment and emotions to take over my sanity.
Arifa, please unmute me. Your moderator have muted me. I don't know what I do. Why are they doing this? It's only this platform that they used to mute me. What happened?
All right. So if I've been in that notion that I allowed sentiment and emotions to overcrowded my thinking, because we allow emotions to push us to the fact that we are like the love that they have for Mohbad, we let it to overflow to the father of Mohbad. Now, I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize. And I'm happy that what Andy said, that we don't need to drag Baba Mohbad here. Nobody should drag him. But the truth is bitter. Speak your truth. State the fact. Do you want to tell me that Mr. Aloba Joseph, that the man is they all were playing all through the whole game of Justice for Mohbad, all the things we've been talking and analyzing about Justice for Mohbad? It's not. I'm sorry. If what I'm about to say right now is going to be, it might not be good or pleasant to some people. But Baba Mohbad lies sometimes. Arifa, you know that Baba Mohbad lies sometimes. The Baba Mohbad that went to the house, that came up and tell you that when he got to the house, you saw Mohbad's hair, not a fine Marie. When you all fine Marie Mohbad, or fine Marie, don't give us wrong information. This man came to tell us what he found with Mohbad. Don't give us wrong information here, man. Because of me, we do not just want to talk. I will still open my platform. Maybe after 1 month or 2 months, I will not start stating out things now. What people have been saying I should talk about, I will start talking about it in the next 2 months. Now, the fact is, Baba Mohbad said he went to the kitchen Oh, I'm a pastor. Emi Molo sọ fún mi. Who is the Elimo that told you to go through the back door? So the Holy Spirit, the first video of Baba Mohbad, he said he dreamt somebody wanted to shoot him. He dodged out. When he dodged out, Mohbad did go meet. I watched his first video. Play it here the last time I was on your platform. He said somebody wanted to shoot him. He dodged him. So, but the Spirit did not tell you that they want to buy your son. Blessing called you. You shielded your daughter because you did not want the public to know that your daughter was the one who told you that you should go to Mohbad's house. You were narrating, you were going to BBC granting interviews. You never mentioned that Blessing called you. Right? Now, Abu Baba Mohbad, we are just stating fact right now. I mean, all what I'm saying is not going to be cool with them. But we're just stating our fact. Some flaws from Baba Mohbad. If we can analyze Wumi, we should also analyze every one of them too. Hey, Bossman, I am for justice for Mohbad. I am for Mohbad, not for the family anymore. Not for the family anymore. And I keep telling people, if you want justice, if you really want to understand what is really going on in justice for Mohbad, try to pluck your eyes and don't be partial in the dealings of justice for Mohbad. Apportion blames to whom you should apportion blames to. And that is when you are doing justice for Mohbad. You cannot be tagging Wumi and you don't talk about Adura. I've been saying this a long time ago. I don't do whatever to Wumi. If you want, whatever that's going to make you to talk about Adura, that will make you to talk about Wumi, you must talk about Adura. Wumi is the wife, Adura is the brother, the younger brother. If Mohbad did not have a child, according to you, we all know, who's the next of kin to Mohbad? Is it not Dura? Yes, now. Adura has been bribed. They don't believe. I know. They're telling that don't worry, you keep your mouth shut. You want to be a musician. It was Mohbad that made Adura. He was a DJ. Mohbad bought Adura equipment to be a DJ, training me in to become a DJ. Before he started singing, he started going into music. Let me put that one aside. They tell him, don't worry, you become all the unreleased song of Mohbad. You are going to be the face of your brother. And that they use that one to cajole him. Let's put that one aside. Now, Mohbad said, when they were in the car with Mama Mohbad and the other lady in the car, when they were calling Mama Mohbad that they should go back home, said, the Spirit told him that Ikuowo Lomo Yiku. The person that they've already told. Two different persons have actually called this man that something has happened to Mohbad. Blessing called, Primeboy called this man. And the other person that is calling was calling Baba Mohbad. That he claimed that he snatched the phone from her. So he was already aware. So now, who knows that when he was at the boat crossing to the river, Arifa, you know that river that will take you to the island. So they take you like 30 minutes, right? To cross the river, right? That means that the man was fully aware of what he was doing. You know, sometimes I go to platforms, I'll just stay in the window listening. And I always tell people that these people are saying the truth. But because we allow the love, the emotions to take over us, we will just be listening. We'll be supporting Baba Mohbad wholeheartedly. We're not stupid, but we just allow it to play like that. Now, take a look at this. When Baba Mohbad got to the house, his mind, after he met all those over 100 people, according to what he claimed, met over 100 people in the house, he saw a lawyer there. He was meant to see a doctor there, but he saw a lawyer, which shows that the man is actually, his mind, his brain is working. His brain was working. He knew that a doctor was supposed to be there, not a lawyer. So if he could have that sense that a doctor's supposed to be here, why am I meeting a lawyer? That shows that your brain is working. And you know what he said? Instead of E, there are some people there too. See, if you want to investigate. Don't be partial with all this thing. Listen to some people. Filter some lies that you really imagine. Filter it like and set out the fact in there. Some of the other sides too, they have their own stories too. If you listen to it and balance the equation, then you understand that some things that Baba Mohbad is saying is not really Jack Kojel.